Hey everyone, welcome back to Gearhead Evolution. Today, we've got something incredibly exciting for you, a full performance and interior review of the 2026 Chevy Impala SS 396. Chevy has finally brought back the legendary SS badge, and they've done it with serious intent. If you're into American muscle with modern flair, this one's going to get your heart racing. Let's kick things off with performance, because that's what the SS badge is all about. Under the hood of the 2026 Impala SS, you'll find a naturally aspirated 6.5-liter V8 engine. That's right, 396 cubic inches of pure American muscle. It pushes out a whopping 505 horsepower and 485 pound-feet of torque, delivered to the rear wheels through a 10-speed automatic transmission with paddle shifters. No hybrid gimmicks, no forced induction, just raw power like the old days, but with a modern twist. Now, when it comes to acceleration, this car is no slouch. Chevy claims a 0 to 60 time of 3.9 seconds, and during our testing, we clocked in right around that number. Quarter-mile times are in the low 12s, depending on road conditions and driver reaction. The engine pulls hard across the rev range, with that classic deep V8 growl that reminds you why we fell in love with these cars in the first place. The transmission deserves some praise too. It's smooth in normal driving but quick and aggressive when you switch to sport or track mode. Downshifts are crisp, and the paddle response is sharp, not quite dual clutch fast, but definitely impressive for a traditional torque converter setup. Steering feel is tight and well weighted, especially for a full-sized sedan. Chevy's magnetic ride control system has been fine-tuned, giving the Impala SS a perfect balance between comfort and aggression. Body roll is minimal, and cornering grip is surprisingly strong for a car this size, thanks in part to the Michelin Pilot Sport 4S tires wrapped around 20-inch forged alloy wheels. Braking is equally impressive. 6-piston Brembos up front and 4-piston calipers in the rear bring this nearly 2-ton muscle sedan to a halt quickly and consistently, with no noticeable fade even after repeated hard stops. It's clear Chevy didn't just throw power at this car, they engineered it to handle and stop like a proper performance machine. Alright, let's step inside. The 2026 Impala SS strikes a nice balance between modern tech and muscle car attitude. The interior is driver-focused, with a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster and a 13.4-inch central infotainment screen running the latest GM interface. Thankfully, Chevy kept physical controls for the climate system, and they're intuitive and easy to reach. The seats are heavily bolstered leather sport buckets with SS badging stitched in, offering great support whether you're cruising or cornering hard. Red contrast stitching and carbon fiber trim pieces add that extra sense of performance without being overdone. There's ambient lighting throughout the cabin, and a heads-up display is standard, keeping your eyes on the road where they belong. Rear seat space is decent for a performance sedan, though the sculpted front seats do eat into knee room a bit. The trunk is surprisingly large, making this one of the few muscle sedans that's actually practical for daily use or long road trips. Fit and finish is excellent, with soft-touch materials in all the right places and minimal use of hard plastics. Chevy's added a full suite of driver assistance features as well: adaptive cruise, lane keep assist, blind spot monitoring, all of it standard. And the optional performance data recorder lets you analyze your track runs and driving dynamics in detail. So, there you have it, the 2026 Chevy Impala SS 396. A true return to form that blends old-school power with new-school refinement. Whether you're after quarter-mile thrills or just want a big, fast, comfortable cruiser with muscle car DNA, this SS delivers in every category. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss our next deep dive into modern performance machines. This is Gearhead Evolution, thanks for watching.